machine. Classic 1978 Kawasaki LTD 1000. Factory custom, came with a Leicester style mags, triple disc brakes. That's the original step seat on it, original passenger grab bar, the classic Z1 tailpiece on it, just a stunning machine. Black and gold, that's actually our company colors here at the museum, black and gold, so it looks really nice here in the museum on the wood floor, that's for sure. Came with those shocks from the factory. The bike is in stunning condition. Quite a bit of work has been done to it. It's got low miles on it. It has 25,000 original miles. Probably the most obvious thing is the new paint job. It has a brand new paint job, black and gold. The tank badges and the side panel badges are in brand new condition. The original front fender is in mint condition. The seat has a new cover on it. The tires are brand new. And we've just gone through, the engine's just been gone through, the valves have just been redone. I'll grab the work order so I don't speak out of school, but starting at the front of the bike, you can see the original factory mag wheels in mint shape. The brakes are in mint condition. Brand new tire on the original front rim, the original chrome on the front fender is in outstanding condition, as is the forks. Sometimes they'll get pitted because the bike's 50 years old. Guys, this bike is, 2028, it'll be 50 years old. So it's 2000, so 3 more years. Getting very, very hard to find them in this kind of condition. You can see the original double overhead cam cover is in mint condition, as is the clutch cover. They've been beautifully polished. Original factory carbs and intake are intact. Has a period correct Kirker exhaust on it. The Leicester mag on the back is in like new shape with the brand new Dunlop sports tire on there. Everything works beautifully. The turn signals, the horn, the hazard lights, the gauges, everything works beautifully on it. Let me grab the work order so I don't speak out of school here. What we did to the engine. So starting at the top here, new ignition points were installed. Set the points gap and timing. New ignition condensers, new plugs. The carburetors were removed and split from the rack. The carbs were completely disassembled and cleaned. Replaced the carb inlet tees. Rejetted the carbs with the performance exhaust. Rebuilt the carbs and reinstalled them. Fuel tank was cleaned out and fresh VP94 non-ethanol fuel was used. Air filter is new. Then there was a low on compression, so they removed the engine head and went through the valves completely, removed the valves, inspected the valves and seat, reamed the valve guides, put a new number 4 intake valve in, inspected all the valves, are perfect, prepared the gaskets for rebuild, put a new top end gasket on it, so it's new base gasket, new head gasket, completely rebuilt the top end on the bike, which is a pretty big job. Spectro 1040 engine oil, brand new. Installed the new 530 gold heavy duty final drive chain, which matches the gold pin striping beautifully. All the electrical functions tested working. Replaced the front wheel valve stem in the front tire. Set the tire pressures. It's got a new OEM replacement seat cover on there. And then the bike was taken to the detail shop after it was completely serviced top to bottom and given a full rotisserie detail. It was steam cleaned, hand washed, polished and waxed to perfection. All the aluminum on it's been polished, the engine cases, the wheel lips, any aluminum on the bike's been polished, and all the chrome's been polished also. Buffed and polished the fuel, all the painted surfaces, the fuel tank and the covers. It really is a museum quality classic. It runs beautiful, it rides beautiful, has original bars on it. Looks, runs, and rides like a brand new motorcycle. And the engine's just been redone. It's good for another 25,000 miles. Usually you got to go through the valves in these at around 20,000 miles and clean up the top end. That was just done, and the carbs are freshly rebuilt. So that's the good news. The bad news is that one work order was $5,150, and that didn't include the paint job, the tires, and some of the other things. I haven't added up the work orders, but it's about an $8,000 restoration. These are selling for well north of 10 regularly for ones not this nice. So this will have a reasonable reserve on it, but we invested quite a bit into it, so we can't give it away. But it's a beauty. This is one I'd sell to my best friend or a family member, knowing they're getting a well-sorted KZ that's an investment quality piece. Absolutely going up in value every year, outpacing the stock market and inflation. Inflation's been insane. You're better off having your money in hard assets like this, as our money becomes more worthless, and rare pieces of artwork like this, these rare commodities, not too many of them around, that in this kind of condition. That license plate is actually custom made by Christy Steiger, and it has black and gold on it. We have a few different color combos, and of course it was an easy choice to put that one. The vanity plate comes with the bike. You probably want to register it when you get it, but if you're putting it on display, I just leave that on there. Of course, it has a lot of times guys will get rid of the center stand when they put a pipe on it. This one has a center stand. I'd have it on the center stand on display, but right now I don't want to mess up the museum floor, the wood floor. Showing the bottom of the engine. The bottom of the engine's immaculate on this thing, guys. It's when I say rotisserie detail, the bottom of the engine is as clean as the top of the engine. You won't find a nicer, cleaner one for sale on eBay. This one's a diamond, and the engine's just been done. So if you have any questions about it, give us a call at 860-454-7024. We can ship anywhere in the world. My son, Kenny Jr., give him a call. He will help you with the financing, the paperwork, the title, anything you need done, including shipping it to your door, a white glove service to your door. We'll do that, and we take trades too, so be hard pressed to find a finer one. So give us a call, we will hook you up, and you'll have yourself a bike that is definitely going to turn heads wherever you go, man. The thing's a real looker. Thanks for watching. God bless America.